Hi everybody, Zach's Reacts, and welcome back to the episode reaction of Fairy Tail. Today moving on to episode 47 and going on from there. Last time we had a bunch of stuff happen, man, and I'm going to just kind of quickly recap. But we had overall Natsu versus Laxus. We had Erza versus Laxus in a sense too. And I got to mention it really quick, guys, because Natsu and Erza were there together. They both wanted to fight Laxus, and Natsu was like, hey, I got him. And Erza this time, I feel like, saw the strength in Natsu, and it's all because of the Tower of Heaven and everything that happened there, and they have this trust now with each other. But she was then basically like, okay, she didn't argue, she didn't fight that. She's like, okay, you know what, I'm going to put my faith in you, and you're going to fight Laxus instead of me. And I really felt like, I kind of said this last video, guys, Erza probably could have won if she didn't have the other distractions going on and everything like that. But she kind of just said, okay, Natsu, you're going to do this, and I'm going to go stop the Thunder Palace. So she is in the process, guys, of setting up all these different swords and weapons to combat the many lightning lacrima that is hovering above the city, about to detonate. And so I feel like that is going to be successful. I remember thinking, guys, when I first saw this, that Erza was going to be successful, but it was going to be a very dramatic moment, and I think that's the case. I think Warren gets involved to use his telepathy, and that's going to be a cool feature because we're going to see that for the first time. And, man, and then we just have Natsu versus Laxus, and that is heating up big time. I remember Gajeel, I think, getting involved in some way, and then they're, in this episode, planning to bring forth a lot of the story elements with the Dragon Slayers. We're going to meet a new Dragon Slayer that we've been seeing for quite a bit now and talking all about, guys, so I'm going to be really excited to see how that kind of all comes forth. I don't remember the details of how that kind of comes about in the conversation, but that's going to be happening, guys. And then, of course, in the next episode, we will have the festival scene, and that will probably just make me bawl big time because it is such a touching scene, and I can't wait for that either, guys. But everything else, man, I don't remember the exact details of like who wins, how the fight ends, kind of stuff like that. So I'm really excited. And again, guys, if you didn't know, this is technically a rewatch of episodes 1 through 175 of Fairy Tail as we prepare for the 100-year quest anime coming later in 2022. Maybe 2023, who knows. But basically, guys, we are moving forward, guys, with this rewatch. Episodes 176 all the way to the end of the show, and the two movies are already on this channel with blind reactions, so feel free, guys, to go check them out. They're a good time, and we're going to dive right in today, guys, with episode 47. So here we go.
Hey, guys. Ready for some more
Oh, I am always ready.
Sure that when you're watching,
You all know that by now.
And don't sit too close to the TV.
You got it.
Previously on Fairy Tail.
Oh yeah, we had Mystigan get unmasked. That was like a crazy thing. Natsu. I remember being so shocked when I first saw that.
Leaving Natsu and Laxus in a face-off over the fate of the guild.
Oh man, it's gonna be good. We also, guys, have poor Liusia kind of come in and tell Levy, she's basically like, hey, Makarov does not have long, go get Laxus. And like, we're meant to think right now that like he's gonna die. Like Gramps is gonna die, and like, to me, I think going into this episode, I think when I first saw this, it was going to be like that was what was going to stop this fight. Like Laxus might have won, Natsu might have won, we don't know. But like I was thinking that Laxus was going to suddenly like stop his anger and his aggression and just suddenly it like click and say, hey, what am I doing? I am hurting my friends. I'm hurting my guild, my allies, my team. And, all just to take over, but I don't want to take over this way. It's a whole thing I feel like he's thinking when that comes to light. And, we'll see how that goes. Our last time with opening 4 as well. Next video will be opening 5. Yeah, and this right here, this tease right here, this whole fight, this tells me that Gajeel is coming. We know that he has escaped, that he is going to be, involved in some way based off these opening credits. So I'm expecting all three to do battle in this episode. I am ready. Let's go.
Hey, Warren! Where is he? Damn.
Triple Dragons!
Oh, yeah.
199. mine. There's still not nearly enough to destroy them all at once. I'm running low on magic energy. And I'm almost out of time. What should I do?
You doubt me!
I still need to conjure another 100 swords to destroy all the lacrimae.
Hey, Fairy Tailers! Can you hear me?
That's Warren.
Here we
It's all
go.
looking so good for us. Check out what's floating in the sky.
He's using his telepathy.
We're gonna have to pull together, so get off your butts and lend us a hand.
Is that Warren?
What's in the sky?
Hold on. Now I hear a man's voice inside my head. Warren's using his telepathy. It must be important because he's never used it to call everyone like this.
Now listen carefully. Those lacrimae up there are part of a spell called the Thunder Palace. Laxus is using it to threaten the entire town, so we have to take it out before he can set it off. We don't have much time, so we have to work together.
Wait a minute. How did you find out about the Thunder Palace, Warren?
I've never been happier to hear your voice. I was worried about you.
Gray. I see, so you're the one who...
Coming through again. Good job, Gray.
Would have happened sooner, but I...
Good job, everybody.
Was that Erza? You mean she's not petrified anymore? Wait, if she's back to normal, then...
What about the other girls? How is Levy?
There's no need to worry, boys. All the ladies are fine.
Even Juvia's back on her feet.
Yeah, and so is Biska. Hear that, Olzak?
That's good to hear. I was worried. I thought she was
I was so happy to see that Juvia was okay because they really made it seem like she was like literally dead a few episodes ago.
Work together, we can do this.
Hold it right there, Warren. Why should I do what you say after what you did to me?
Oh, Max. Hey, I'm sorry about that. I swear it wasn't anything personal. I was just desperate to save the girls.
I got a bone to pick with you, Alzak. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry about before.
Sorry ain't gonna cut it, you little coward. You shot me when I wasn't looking.
You better watch your back, Walkabout.
See, this is showing that Laxus's actions are just causing dissension and causing rifts in the guild. It's not good.
Would you idiots quit yelling at each other?
Practice what you preach, Gray.
We don't have time to be goofing off. We gotta hurry and take down those lacrimae.
Shut up! We shouldn't be wasting our time arguing. The citizens of Magnolia are in danger, and we're the only ones who can help them. So we're gonna have to work together. Look, I know things have been rough with all of us fighting against each other. But we can do anything if we pull together. That's what you guys have taught me. I know that I'm still fairly new to Fairy Tail, but I promise you, I love being a part of this guild. Just as much as the rest of you. I always dreamed of joining Fairy Tail someday. That's what I wanted more than anything in this world. Now that I've joined, it means everything to me. If you feel the same way, let's work as a guild and save our town!
Love it. Speech. Oh my gosh.
None of you are up
Lucy
to the
coming through
challenge.
again.
Then I'll do
Saving
this
the day.
alone. I'll destroy those things myself.
That's what everyone needed to hear.
What's it gonna be, guys? You heard the lady. You gonna let a newbie show you up like that?
She may not have been a member for as long as some of us, but she's got more Fairy Tail pride than all of us put together.
Right. We gotta save the town. We can work out our other problems later.
Jeez, now we gotta agree to help or we're gonna look bad, huh?
You done good, Lucy. You got everyone to cool their jets. All right, guys. Are you ready to do this?
Thank you. I've always looked up to Fairy Tail, and now I couldn't even imagine my life without it. We've been through so much in such a short time, and no matter what, everyone's always been there for me. I really feel like this is where I'm meant to be. It's my home. After all these years, I finally found a place where I belong. So I'll fight, because I don't want to lose it. Fairy Tail's made me who I am today. A strong, capable wizard.
I'm right with ya.
Let's go.
You got it.
So cool. Love Lucy, man.
To the north.
So good.
Everybody else can take the rest. We can do this.
We can't afford to miss any of them. Ice Snake Lance. Demon Blast!
Now go forth, my swords.
Fairy Tail is sparing no expense for the Harvest Festival, huh?
We saved the town.
I was gonna say, like, wait. Oh, jeez. But worth it. Worth it in the end.
You see? Told you it wouldn't work.
Is everybody okay? I can't believe all of you. How could you do something so reckless?
We should probably be asking you the same thing.
We really do make a great guild, don't we?
We'd be a lot better if Laxus would outgrow his rebellious stage.
You could say that again.
Hey, Alzak. You doing all right?
Yeah, Troy. I'm fine. Thanks.
Weren't you saying something about our guild needing to change? That's funny. I don't see anything that needs changing. It looks like everybody's getting along just fine to me. How do you expect to become our master if you can't get along with the rest of us?
Well said.
I'll take Fairy Tail by force if I have to. Watch me. It's mine.
Laxus, you've gone too far this time. You gotta stop this right now, please, while your grandfather's still alive.
I think it's about time for you to give up the fight! You're not taking over Fairy Tail, because I'm never gonna let that happen! Fire Dragon, I am the best!
Come on. That all you got? You're gonna have to do a whole lot better than that.
Jeez. Forget how, like, just crazy powerful Laxus really is. Like, we've seen little glimpses so far, and, like, now this is, like, we're in the thick of it now with, like, just how tough he actually is.
Man, I don't understand this. He's so strong.
Can you feel the electric energy of the lightning I've summoned forth?
What the heck? I can't move a muscle.
It will plummet from the heavens and turn you into ash! Raging bolt! So, who's the most powerful wizard in our guild now? Guess you can't really answer that question since you've been turned to dust! That's no way to treat one of your comrades. Only a nut job like you would be so giddy about taking down one of his friends. Thankfully, I got to him before you did. I want to be the one to take this kid out. I have another challenger? You'll all end up dead soon anyway. Anybody who dares to stand in my way will be eliminated!
Let me take care of Laxus, okay? You stay out of this!
No deal. I got a score to settle with that punk. This guy's not messing around. He's a real monster. You can tell he's got Makarov's blood running through him. It sucks, but I think we're gonna have to fight him as a team. You and me.
Ain't no way! I'm gonna take down Laxus on my own! Besides, I never team up with a goon like you, so stay out of this!
Just look at him. Is that the same guy you remember? What's the matter?
He's just
You should
becoming like so power hungry and just like
Far as I can tell, that's an enemy.
so
If we wanna
different
save the
than
guild,
anything
we gotta
Natsu
stop him
remembers.
Right here and now. Everybody else has either been knocked out by another member or zapped by his Thunder Palace. Don't you get it? We're the only ones left who can stop him.
It's like, when are
I
you
love
so
how like
pro
Gajeel has common sense going on right now.
Whatever the hell I want to.
I thought you said
I love them coming together,
big enough
like
for
these
2 dragons.
rival enemies coming together
But there
now.
ain't no dragons flying
It's like
in the
such a
sky
Goku
now.
Vegeta
Not with all
vibes.
this lightning.
I get from these
Just
two.
so we're clear, this is gonna be the only time I ever team up with you.
Trust me, this ain't fun for me either. We'll fight it out someday. Let's do this! Use your breath! Iron Dragon! Iron Dragon Claw! Iron Dragon Sword! Iron Dragon! Iron Dragon Lance! Demon Bomb! Iron Dragon! Iron Dragon!
So cool.
Don't tell me that's the best the two of you can do. Neither of you deserve the title of Dragon Slayer.
What the heck? He doesn't even have a scratch on him.
But how? I don't get it. I know he's strong and all, but we whipped out a ton of dragon-slaying magic on him. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I haven't told anyone about this, because I really hate the old man's lectures. But I guess I can trust the two of you.
Jeez, I forgot about all this.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, no way. Lightning Dragon!
I had no idea that Laxus is a Dragon Slayer too.
You're still alive? Damn, I was sure that would finish you off. Why won't you just kick the bucket already?
I can't move.
Me either. Your timer's over now! Where's all that magic energy coming from?
This feels familiar, like one of Graham's spells.
This guy's insane. He's trying to cast Makarov's ultimate judgment spell. It'll target anyone the caster sees as their enemy.
Fairy Law?
As good as dead. You're right, Metalhead. I've mastered the Fairy Law spell! That's the same spell that defeated Master Jose. No!
Laxus, what are you thinking?
Laxus! Stop!
Levy?
You idiot! What are you doing here?
You've got to see the Master! He doesn't have much time! Master Makarov! I mean, your grandfather is close to death! Stop this now! Go see him one last time! Please, hurry before it's too late!
No, it can't be. Gramps is gonna die? No way.
Please, Laxus!
This is working out perfectly for me. Now that the old man...
Man, I don't think I breathed. I'm like so worked up right now. Like out of breath. Like, oh my god. So intense.
This will be the dawn of a new era for Fairy Tail. I'll rebuild everything from the ground up.
No, Laxus!
You can't do this! Don't you even care about Gramps at all?
Fairy Law.
I forgot he ever did this. Oh my god. Like, I don't remember what happened here, guys. Like, this is crazy. Oh, jeez. Like, I know it all works out, but, like, I didn't remember at all that he does Fairy Law or, like, what it means after this. Like, I don't know, man. We're going to go right to the next one because, my goodness, I got to see how this ends. Here we go. Here we go. All right, this is episode 48 now.
How in the hell are you all still alive?
I forgot he could ever do the Fairy Law spell. Like, I only thought it was Makarov, and I forgot that Laxus ever did this in the first place. He obviously did it wrong or different than he was intending.
Is he okay?
Looks just fine to me. I hit them with so much magic energy.
The other guild members and the citizens of Magnolia remain unharmed.
Freed.
Looks like your spell didn't work. Not a single person was killed.
But that's impossible. I cast the Fairy Law spell perfectly!
Maybe so, but your true feelings have betrayed you. You've inherited more than strength from your grandfather. Deep down, you also have the Master's heart. Whether you'd admit it or not, it's evident that you care for your comrades. The Fairy Law spell only affects those the caster sees as their enemy. Since no one was hurt, we know how you truly feel.
His magic could see into his heart, and that's why we're still here.
You can try to hide your feelings, Laxus, but your magic will always reveal the truth within your heart.
No, that's ridiculous. The truth is anyone who would ever dare stand in my way is my enemy!
This has gone on long enough. You need to go see the Master before he's gone.
Let the old man die for all I care. He's nothing to me. He may be family, but I'm stronger.
Such power.
And this is so huge to even see Freed, like, going up against Laxus, standing on his own and not just following suit with what he's doing.
Grandson, but you're no better than the rest of us. Don't you know blood ties don't matter? Because everyone in the guild is supposed to be considered family.
That's just a lie. Blood ties do matter.
You've been a member long enough to know better than that. If you think that makes you above everyone else in the guild, you're wrong.
And you're dead.
Jeez.
How dare you challenge me?
I'm gonna stop you, Laxus! I won't let you get your hands on Fairy Tail? It's on home! There's no way I'm gonna let you destroy it!
Why won't you just die? Face it already. It's over.
The guild doesn't belong to you. It never will.
Oh yeah? Lightning Dragon! Demolition Burst! Didn't the old man ever teach you to respect your elders, boy? No way. He can still fight?
Natsu, please. Be careful.
That was your last mistake, kid! Now I'm gonna obliterate you!
That spell! Don't do it! That much magic energy could kill him!
Lightning Dragon! Haven't one home!
Natsu!
Is he like a conductor?
What happened? Did he use himself as a lightning rod?
Get him! Damn, he's still alive. Iron Dragon!
Oh, jeez.
Iron Fist! Talon! Wing attack! Sword horn! Flame elbow!
He really is amazing. His magic is so powerful.
Flame Lotus! Exploding! Flame Blade!
He did it! He beat Laxus!
My goodness.
What are you doing here, Grandina?
Paying a visit to an old friend.
Might I remind you you're forbidden to come here? Do not interfere.
I should tell you that the child is being reckless. He reminds me of someone else I know. His streak of good luck is sure to run out eventually. In which case, he could end up dead.
Be gone! You are not to meddle in the humans' affairs! Do so and you will anger me! The mighty Ignil!
I never should have mentioned it. There's no point in worrying when we can't change the outcome. All we can do is have faith that the humans have the strength to prevail. You know, Zareth is... Never mind. I've said enough.
Oh my god.
Fantasia parade won't happen until tomorrow night.
Wow, I forgot all about that scene too. That was crazy. Like, how did that even happen?
But he's such a jerk.
Like, knowing where they are, and like,
I've known him since he was
that's
just a boy, and now he might
very
be the new
interesting.
master. If I didn't feel like an old man before, I sure do now.
Thanks to poor Lyusica's help, the Master's going to pull through just fine. So don't worry. He'll be back to work in no time.
I was so happy to hear that too.
Goodness, I gotta admit, I was getting a little worried.
Like, they've been teasing Makarov dying since now, like
Well, he
since
isn't as young as he used to
even
be,
before now, I
so
think.
any added stress to his heart could significantly affect his health. Let's be on our best behavior, okay?
I don't know if it's such a good idea to do the Fantasia parade after everything that's happened. But the Master wants us to do it. Besides, it's the perfect way to cheer everyone up after all that mess.
You're gonna be in it with us, little lady.
You're a member, right?
Well, yeah, I am. But I'm so new, I didn't think I'd be in the parade.
I was expecting a little more excitement from her.
She looks upset.
Isn't she the cutest?
A lot of members were injured fighting against each other, so anyone who's not hurt has to participate. Does that mean I'm gonna be in it too?
Well, yeah, we need all the people we can get. Especially since we're not going to be able to use those two.
Oh, yeah.
Screw you and your parade.
Do you have any idea what he just said?
Knowing him, it was probably something stupid.
Come on. How are you gonna be part of the action? You're out.
Oh my god.
That's got nothing to do with it, bro. What the heck is your problem?
I wonder how Gajeel can understand him.
Well, it's probably because he's just as stupid as Natsu is.
That was harsh. You've got a serious mean streak in you, cat.
It's good to see everyone getting along again. Especially after we were forced to fight against one another.
Laxus? What do you want? Where's the old man?
We ain't telling. You think you can just waltz in here and ask to see the master?
Guys, stop it!
Quiet, everyone!
Erza!
The master's in the infirmary.
Are you nuts?
Natsu.
What'd he say? Can you interpret, please?
He said next time it ain't gonna be 2 against 1. It'll just be me and you face to face, and I swear I ain't gonna lose to you again, or something.
Wait a second, I thought you guys beat him.
No, I'd say it was more like a draw.
Huh?
Look what he did to us. If he had been around during the Phantom battle, I'd be 6 feet under right now.
Show's over, guys. Let's get ready for the Fantasia parade!
They're a rowdy bunch, aren't they?
Laxus, I don't think you understand the seriousness of what you have done. Look me in the eyes, young man. Fairy Tail is a place where friends can gather, wizards can find work, and children who have no kin to call their own can feel like they're part of a family. It's not something that can be owned. It's important that each member not only be loyal, but also trustworthy. Otherwise, no bonds will be formed, and the entire guild will eventually fall apart. Your actions have proven that you lack both of those qualities, and you threatened the lives of your comrades. That's unforgivable.
I'm sorry, sir. Honestly, I never meant to hurt the guild. I just wanted to make it stronger.
I swear, you're just as high-strung as I am. You'd better try to relax, or you'll end up in here with me. Take some time to smell the roses. If you do, you'll be able to see things you couldn't see before, and you'll hear things you've never been able to hear. Life can be a lot of fun if you allow it to be. Over the years, I have watched you grow into the man that you are today. Where did we go wrong? What lesson did you not learn? But the past is the past. I am left now with only one choice. Laxus, you are hereby expelled from Fairy Tail.
I understand. Thanks for everything. Grandpa. You take care of yourself, okay, old man?
Please just go.
Oh.
Oh, you must be joking! Why would he kick you out and not the rest of us?
Yeah, I mean, we're just as guilty as you are.
Just as guilty.
Guess the old man doesn't see it that way.
Well, if you're leaving the guild, then I'm leaving too!
Why should we stick around if you're not gonna be here?
We're at fault too, so why are you taking all the blame?
You got it all wrong, my friends. You can say whatever you want, but I know you guys are much more attached to this guild than I could ever be.
If we talk to the master, maybe we can change his mind.
Yeah, Natsu and Gray respect you, so they'll probably go with us. He loves those guys. I'm sure he'll listen to them.
Are you really leaving?
Take care of yourselves.
Laxus, wait!
Hey, you can't just leave us behind. What'll happen to the Thunder Legion? Man, I can't believe this.
I'm sure we'll meet again, Laxus.
Excellent work, Altair. What became of Jalal?
To be honest, I couldn't care less.
The poor fellow never even had a clue that you're the one pulling the strings. Pathetic.
He may not have been the brightest man, but he was adorable. I still can't believe that in all those years he never realized that I was pretending to be the spirit of Lord Zareth.
Your abilities set the
Ooh.
stage for great things. The Magic Council in turmoil. The Ethereum firing. Our plan is coming to fruition.
I had hoped that while Jalal was running amok, you'd be able to move about freely.
One of the keys needed to unlock the seal is now in my possession.
Is that so? That's good, Master Hades. I'm sorry things had to end this way. My dear Jalal.
Man, they're teasing all these little elements that are coming into play later. It's so cool. Hey, Galuna Island people. Kabi, among others. So cool just to see everybody back from early episodes. Like, oh, geez. Even them. Hello. So cool that every major character from previous arcs are all like in the audience. It's so cool. I love it.
You're not gonna be in the parade, Gajeel?
I don't like being in the spotlight.
That can't be true. You're Mr. Shooby-Dooba.
Here, this is for you. Sorry it took so long, but I finally tracked down your son, Master Ivan.
Good work, my boy. I'm sorry it was so dangerous.
No prob, I can handle it. It's actually kind of fun. And that guy has no idea that I'm a double agent.
Thank you, I appreciate it. We can't let him do as he pleases.
It's the master!
Is that really him? Oh, wow.
Sure is wearing a fancy outfit, huh?
I'd say it's more funky than fancy. I don't like it. Why is he acting so goofy?
But how come you're not going to be in the Fantasia parade this year?
'Cause this is your big moment. But I'll be watching you from the sidelines.
When I look into the crowd, how will I find you?
Forget about me. Today you're the star.
If you say so. Oh, I know! In the middle of the parade, I'll do this! You can see that, right?
You'll raise your hand?
It's a message. When you see me holding up my hand like this, it means even if I can't see you, I'm looking your way.
That's my boy.
Be sure to look for it, okay?
Just before he goes to do it.
I may not be able to see you. There may be hundreds of miles between us, but I'll always be looking your way. I'll be watching over you forever. I promise.
I know. Thank you, Grandpa.
The party's just getting started. I'm all fired up now.
Aye, aye, sir!
Okay, guys, who's proud to be a member of Fairy Tail?
I know I'm just a rookie and I've got a long way to go, but I'm gonna work hard to become as awesome a wizard as the others. Fairy Tail is the greatest guild ever!
If you're not careful, your face will get stuck in that goofy grin. No way! Not my pretty face! I was just warning ya. You don't have to get all bent out of shape about it.
What do you expect? You said my face was gonna get stuck! Jeez, we finally have a touching ending and you have to go and ruin it!
I was gonna say that, like, there's happy for you. Oh my god, dude, like... Sorry, excuse me, guys. Like, I'm a mess right now. This is just such a great ending, like, and it just, like, you know, encompassing season 1. You know, if you do go by, like, season, like, this is such a good ending to a season. Like, 50, almost 50 episodes, 48 officially. Like, it's just so cool, guys. And, like, I keep commenting how I love seeing, like, all the previous characters from previous arcs in the audience. Like, that just kind of, like, bridges to things that have happened. And then we have so many teases of things to come. We have the mention of Hades. We have Altair back. We have the stuff with Igneal. And, like, that was crazy. And, like, just so much of it is, like leading into things like Grandita and, like, leading new things to come in the next arcs and the next set of seasons and episodes. And it's done so well, man. And, like, I love this show, man. I just can't say that enough. I love this show and these characters, and it just, like, it just feels so good after watching these episodes again. And I even knew what was going to happen this time, and I just, like, lost it again. I do want to mention, guys, that like, when I first saw this, I remember thinking, like, not feeling bad at all. Like, Laxus getting banished and expelled and all that, like, I did not feel bad at all. I was like, you deserve it. And then this scene happened, and I was like, well, now I feel bad for him. Like, they all kind of still respect him as a person, and, like, they still consider him one of their own.
They always make me out to be the bad guy. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Actually, I think they just tell it like it is. Can you promise me that you won't cause the guild any trouble, please?
I promise I'll be on my best behavior. Next time, the day of the fateful encounter.
You see what we did with the title there? That's what's called foreshadowing.
Oh, yeah? What does that mean?
You'll find out next time. Or will you?
Okay. Wow. That'll be coming. I don't remember that much of that episode. And I can't wait, guys. I can't wait to see what's next. I think Nirvana arc is next, the big arc, and it's going to be so good, man. So much happens in Nirvana. Wendy's coming in. Love Wendy. Oh, my God. So good, man. So good. If you haven't already, guys, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me. And drop a comment definitely down below. Let me know what you thought of these episodes and this reaction. I always love to chat with you guys about it. I bounce ideas off, and it's just so cool to connect with fans and things like that. So it means a lot, guys. If you haven't done so, please do so. And we'll be back, guys, every Friday for more reactions of Fairy Tail. Oh, I'm going to go cry again. And I just, like, as I was starting to say, guys, I just want to mention, like, I did not feel bad for Laxus. And just seeing it now, like, seeing, like, knowing how he kind of comes back in the show and his redemption, and like this scene hit hard when he got expelled. It hit hard, like, and just he didn't fight it. He just like gave into it, and he said he accepted it immediately. Like I think he really truly realized the error of his ways, and like this is now setting him off on a path to just discover himself. And when he finally does come back, man, that like return, I think it's with Hades and like the whole island battle and everything, I think way down the line, that's when he comes back. They tease in the credits, and I was like, oh, like, but like, man, that scene when he finally comes back after like another 50 episodes or so from now, it's gonna be so good and so rewarding, and I can't wait for that moment, guys. Like, Laxus is so good, but he was so evil in this arc, and so it was cool just to kind of finally see him to start to transition to like a good, decent person now, and I can't wait to see what happens next. So hopefully you can either, guys. We'll be back every Friday, like I said. So thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time.